themselves, oh, this is great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Some of these governments have been borrowing already, and they owe a lot of money. And if we just keep lending to them, they're going to have to take more and more of the money they normally raise, and instead of using it to pay for school teachers and hospitals and roads, they're going to have to use it to pay interest on what they're borrowing, and to pay some of us back the money we're lending, which we do want. And you know, a government could get itself into trouble. The mass of its people might begin to say, hello, you're cutting the public school for my kid in order to pay interest to the big banks who brought us the crisis. No, for my dead body you're going to do that. At which point the lender has an epiphany. The lender realizes that in this whole game, keeping on lending to governments is a very dumb thing to do, because they're not going to be allowed by their people to ever pay you back. And if you're in this business, you know this. You know that there are governments defaulting on their debts all the time. I'm going to give you an example, just so you know. One of the most spectacular government refusals to pay debt happened in a country that has been the fastest growing economy in all of Latin America, Argentina. 12 years ago, the Argentinian economy collapsed. This periodically happens in many countries in Latin America, and this was Argentina's turn. They fell apart. And they fell apart in a